Ntuthuko Shoba will be sentenced in the High Court in Johannesburg today. He was convicted of orchestrating the 2020 murder of his pregnant girlfriend, Tshegofatso Pule. Yesterday, his lawyer argued that Shoba wants a reduced sentence like Pule's killer, Muzikayise Malephane. He was handed a 20-year sentence after turning state witness. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi was in court for us.
Ntuthuko Shoba faces life imprisonment for the premeditated murder of 8 months pregnant Tshegofatso Pule. And after a 2-month postponement to compile a pre-sentence report with his own probation officer, he's now come back to tell the court during mitigation of sentence that he'd like a parity of sentence.
In this instance, despite the fact that Mr. Malephane pleaded guilty, there is little difference between the degree and extent of blameworthiness on the part of the two persons with respect, my lord.
Shoba says the fact that Malephane tendered a guilty plea does not make a difference and that there shouldn't be much placed on the degree of participation in the murder between himself and Malephane. The state, however, did not agree.
Mr. Malephane accepted responsibility for his actions. Mr. Shoba did not, my lord. Again, there was a remorse by Mr. Malephane to such an extent that he even wanted to give the family closure, my lord. Hence, he assisted the state. None whatsoever. In fact, Mr. Shoba did not give that assistance, my lord.
It also says there's much to be placed on the degree of participation.
The individual that initiated this murder, my lord, was Mr. Shoba. If we think away Mr. Shoba's actions, my lord, I submit with the respect, then we would not have the same result here today, my lord.
Shoba's lawyers have also argued that the court should consider his behavior prior to the commission of the crime, saying Pule's murder was out of character. The state says he lacked remorse and sympathy as he did not flinch during proceedings, even when the video footage of him handing Pule over to her murderer was playing in court. But he's argued that him pleading not guilty and maintaining his innocence even after his conviction does not aggravate the case. He says he was exercising his constitutional rights. Sentence will be handed down on Friday afternoon. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi at the High Court in Johannesburg.